You can see we have somebody else singing along with us. Sing it! Come on, Tula!
That's Tula, the new baby of the house.
You hold this. I'll get the baby.
You go get it. She hates sounds, and she hates this thing, so I don't know why.
Okay? Is that so bad?
That's not bad.
So this was my Christmas present this year. It came early. Under the tree.
Under the tree.
And my daughter got this. See, I kind of, this is the first girl pet I've ever had. And so she doesn't look really frou-frou-y. And then my daughter came and gave her this
Frou-frou-y thing.
nice pink little
Which
bow.
is cute.
But she's a sweet
But
girl.
Daddy's not too much. He wants to have a tomboy girl.
Well, she's kind of, you know, she can do it all.
We'll
She's
show
a
you
strong
Chucho,
female.
but Chucho is scared.
So,
But they get along. They're starting to
welcome
get along.
to Chris and Edmi's Kitchen and family now as the family continues to grow. Happy holidays.
With 4 legs.
I think you'll see this before Christmas actually arrives, and for those celebrating Hanukkah, happy Hanukkah as well. We've got a dessert, or even we're
Is this
baking.
the first time we're doing a baking?
We're
and a
baking.
Dessert? I think so.
We're
yeah.
baking for the first time.
So we're gonna do.
Well, you're baking
cookies.
for the first.
Well, not for the first time, but for the first time on the show.
That's true.
Well,
Well, you know what? You know what?
Anyway, we're gonna do some sugar cookies, but because of course I'm Puerto Rican, we're gonna do.
Of course. You're Puerto Rican? When did that happen?
People don't know, I guess.
Well,
We're gonna
It's
do
in
a
the pasteles, they know.
glaze of coquito.
a glaze of coquito.
So it's gonna be interesting. We'll see.
So,
For the people who don't know what coquito is, coquito. Why are you laughing?
I'm sorry. Continue.
Well, you see what happens here.
For those, okay,
It
so
makes
for
fun of me. For
those,
those who don't know what coquito is,
what is coquito?
coquito
Tell me.
is a drink, a Puerto Rican drink that we have in Christmas. It's made of rum, coconut milk. So people call it the eggnog, the Caribbean eggnog.
It
It's
kind of
made
is.
And it kind of is because it's that thickness and it's
Yeah.
sweet, but it has the rum and it's really warmth and
It's a beverage
beverage
dessert.
dessert.
It really is.
So you only have like a little bit for dessert so that everything comes down and you just and the sugar goes high. And
Yeah, exactly. No, so that's going to be the icing on the cookie as
On
opposed to
the
the icing
cookie.
on the cake. It's going to be
Yeah.
icing on the cookie. So we have to get to making the cookie.
Yeah, let's start with the cookie.
Let's get to the cookie then. You're going back to where you came from. Well, not where you, just like where you immediately came from, but yeah, that's, say goodbye. Say goodbye. I'll see everybody later. Thanks for welcoming me. Oh, she talks too. So smart.
So we're gonna start with half a cup of butter, which is actually half a stick of butter. And we're gonna add to that, and we're gonna start it.
What are we adding to that?
We're
Sugar!
adding
Azúcar!
half a cup of granulated sugar. So it's a basic sugar cookie.
You're not a big baker, but you have done baking. Do you prefer baking cakes or cookies like you want?
I do prefer doing cakes because I prefer eating cakes.
So it's all about you.
But you don't like cakes.
I'm not a
so
big
that's why
cake
we're
fan.
doing cookies.
I'm a much bigger cookie fan than a cake fan. But your mom made
My mom.
amazing cakes, right?
Yes, she did like quinceañera and wedding cakes and big production cakes with
Right.
fountains and dolls coming down the stairs and
That's
stuff like
crazy.
that.
Yeah.
We're
So
gonna
she was the cake boss of Puerto Rico.
Sort of.
What is that?
Vanilla.
Vanilla.
Tablespoon or teaspoon of vanilla.
That's it. Can I
Will
smell?
be specified.
Can I smell the bowl? Or I just love that.
Just
I had a Spanish teacher actually in high school, and she would wear this
on the neck?
as a perfume, and the room smelled amazing. Anyway, I'm sorry. I digress.
You did not lick her.
No. Miss Turner. If you tried the liquor, man, she would have thrown you a beat. But anyway, that's something
It's
else.
like ask kids, like, oh, you smell good.
Yeah, I don't think so.
2 cups of flour.
You want a spatula to get that in?
I need a spatula.
Look what kind of a spatula. Oh, we just happen to have our spanking new Christmas spatula. There you go.
So 1 tablespoon of vanilla and a pinch of nutmeg.
Nutmeg.
This is half a teaspoon of salt. 1/4 teaspoon of baking soda, part of a teaspoon of baking soda and baking powder.
Again, to me, baking really is more chemistry than other types of cooking. There's a science.
It has to be quite precise.
Yeah.
Then it gets...
You can mess it up.
Yeah.
By the way, in a moment, I have to go fetch some information. We've been asking you guys for any questions, comments about the show. If you've tried the recipe, just send us some pictures and information.
Oh, dusty.
If you've done anything. But again, right here on the bottom of the screen is our email address. And a couple of folks did send us some things. While a certain person tries to create cookie dough out of I don't know what there, some of you have been kind enough to send us some emails, some suggestions, some pictures. April Angus, she wants us to make a cookbook. She's also a very loyal viewer.
Nice.
Yes. Michelle Solomon put up a picture there. She sent us a picture of her grandfather's recipe. He was from the area of Calabria in Italy, and he made the pasta fagioli with vegetarian beans and, which I don't know what that exactly means, but he would put pepperoni in there, which is kind of cool. You can see that. Also, very kind words from Roger Smith. Joanne Glassoff's always with us. My buddy Carmine Bassano, he's got us all the time. He's got our back. He loves our show. We always make him hungry. There's a lot of you we'll get to for shout outs. Trust me, that was just a few I wanted to shout out for today. And of course, our chef friend, Gregoire Stanek, who is always adding his 2 cents. No, who's always very supportive. And
I think you should call Gregoire just now.
I don't know how good he is in the cookie or pastry department. He knows people in the pastry department, but I'm not sure how good he is in making them. But we do promise, I'm still working on it because I want it to look nice and I want it to be in one place and a very easy way to get that is all of the recipes from all of the shows, the full recipe. We will get that to you. That's another work in progress as I just don't know if this work will ever finish or what it's going to look like when it finishes. But we'll find out. This may take a while. This might be one of those episodes we may never see. I'm just letting you know now. I've got that weird feeling. Okay, so while the cookies are, or the dough is chilling.
In the fridge. We're going to do the icing, the Coquito Icing. So we're going to start with powdered sugar, 1 cup.
1 cup powdered sugar.
We're going to put 2 tablespoons of coconut milk.
Coconut? Coconut?
Coconut milk.
Coconut milk.
Oh yeah.
What are you pouring in?
1 big spoon of rum. Ah, let me do it like this better. I just splatter all over. And some cinnamon.
I'll take your word for it.
Somebody's running away from
Well,
me.
I was going to wear the sweater, another day, but because we're in the same household, I'm not going to do the COVID worry. I'm going to put my pinky in there.
Well, it's fine if you put the double pinky.
I'm not going to double dip. I'm tempted. Wow. Ooh, I'll tell you what, the cinnamon, that's really nice.
Ooh.
That's
the
gonna be
rum,
nice.
it's like...
Well, the rum I expected with the it's Coquito, but that cinnamon blend
really
is
good,
very
right?
nice.
Yeah.
I can't wait for the cookies now! As you can tell, we're not really
Experts.
great bakers, so we don't have a lot of cookie cutters or anything like that. We have one, and we were thinking about using a glass for another one. I don't know if that'll work or not, but you could try it.
So let's...
Don't you have to go all the way through?
I'm going all the way through.
Well, it doesn't seem that way, does it?
Because it's thin, that's why.
It's very
So they're going to be very thin cookies.
going into an oven that's at what, 350?
350, 10 minutes.
Oh, it's a quickie. And we have to watch these because these are very thin. Let me see this. Here we go.
No, it's not going to work like that.
She said it's not going to work. She doubted me. Look at mine. Perfect. Right to the paper. The round cookies will obviously be the better tasting cookies. Because moi did them.
Let's wait.
But I just want to show the people at home what happened here. Look how beautiful. Look how beautiful it is. This looks like a cookie. Right?
Maybe you should do one here.
Yeah, just see if you try to get one of them out of there. Let's see what it looks like. Oh, oh! Watch, the toe's gonna fall off. Oh, oh, ah! Ooh, oh, wow.
To be honest, I think I'm done with it.
Boy, I know why you don't bake very often. Not a lot of patience when it comes to this. But we'll see what happens. We're going to eventually. Now look at this. This one is a beautiful shape. This is shaped like Louisiana. We'll be doing states. We're doing states. How's your icing doing? Because quite frankly, that's all I'm waiting for is the Coquito Icing, because that's what makes this. Otherwise, this is just basic sugar
Just
cookies.
a sugar cookie.
Yeah. Okay. Watch when they come out of the oven. Oh, we have cookie chips.
I have a feeling you would never see this.
We have cookie chips now. Yes, sir.
In you go
10 minutes.
at 350.
Oh, 350.
It smells like cookies.
It smells good.
Cookie time. I don't know.
They're
You
ready.
think they're ready?
Yeah. We have to just let them cool for 5 minutes, and then we'll put the icing on, and we'll see.
They smell good.
Just a tip.
Waiting in the wings.
If
Yes?
if you guys are gonna do it, just a tip. Just next time, do them a little bit thicker. I did them a little too thin. Okay, that it's a little bit chilled. I mean cold
More or less hot.
or less hot.
You dunk it into this
You dunk it in,
Coquito icing.
Coquito icing, and
Let
then.
the excess kind of drip off.
And if you want to put some decoration, you just go and put. Just gonna put it on top of the, because I don't want to mess with the Coquito glazing. Just to decorate
Just to give it a little
and
color.
identify that it's a boot.
Right, oh, there's that. Friends and family gather here, and cookies too.
You've got your mug. Your mug from Cousin Chris.
Yeah,
May there always be an angel
by your side.
by your side.
I'm sure he didn't mean you,
Thank you.
because he said angel.
Season of giving. Anyway, by the way, oh yeah, we have cookies. We actually have cookies here. And we're not gonna lie, we nibble here and there, we sample. Have a boot or a circle cookie?
I'm gonna have a boot.
You have a boot, and I'll take the circle, because I made the circle.
You have to let the icing dry.
Yes, and it does.
It does, but
So you touch it like
this
it
one
does.
we just
Doesn't-
did them, so it's a little.
As she said, it's sort of like waiting for your nails to dry. You gotta wait for the Coquito Glazed to dry on this. What do you think?
Very simple cookie,
Mhm.
but the icing makes it. It's great with tea, with coffee,
Hot cocoa
hot cocoa.
without cheese?
They're actually really good.
Actually,
And I say that surprised because
mhm.
I thought I was not gonna make it because I had trouble with the
Well,
dough, but
it didn't look
I
good.
managed it.
And, you know, there were some redos through
You
the,
don't have to say that,
through the magic of editing.
John.
Well, but this is the perfect balance on the
it's
cookie.
great.
Very well
And if
done.
you put a little bit more of rum,
So with that,
I'm surprised.
continued happy holidays.
I keep
Stay
surprising
safe.
myself.
You're surprising. You surprise me every day. Sometimes ways I don't want to be surprised. But anyway, no. Buen
Buen
provecho.
provecho.
Cheers. Please
Happy
stay safe.
holidays.
Happy holidays. And I think we'll see you guys one more time because I've got something up my sleeve for Christmas.
You do?
Oh, I don't know which sleeve it is. Okay. Now I'm stuck. We'll see.